Hang on, I'm running behind tonight. Good Lord. Rid of that. Live chat. Share it out. Reconnecting. Perfect. All right. Did all that stuff now. Let a few people get in here. I got to shut the lights off. I can still grip. Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? We got one in here. Jeremy, you're actually the first one, buddy. It showed two at first, but I think somebody bailed out. They're like, oh, this. Murphy Law, how you doing, buddy? Luke Strasser says, nice card. Appreciate it, man. I just have to be straight wrist when I drink. That's all. Swelling up pretty good now. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Chuck, how you doing, buddy? Murphy Law. Looks like a cry for help. Jordan, how you doing, man? I spent part of the afternoon, early evening in the emergency room, so that was good. David Sutton, how you doing, man? Had a drill bit take a little tour of my wrist this afternoon, so I do get that patched up. How's John doing? Justin, are we having fun yet, campers? We're happy campers there, Justin. I think. You have to stay 6 feet away from the phone. No, but I try to stay 6 feet away from myself, but it doesn't really work all the time. At least it's not a wire brush on your ass. That's funny. Yeah, it's Monty Buzzard. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Brian. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's I don't know, it's swelling a little bit right here. You can see the kind of that superficial bulge there. Whatever. They glued it shut. She wanted to stitch it, and I'm like, just glue it. I'll behave myself, I swear. Promise. Good as can be. Any better, there would be two of me. You gotta try it out, Brian. Sometimes it's kind of fun. Katie didn't know I mentioned her in that video, by the way. So she, that was kind of a surprise to her, along with her April Fool's joke that wasn't a joke. So when I called her from the emergency room today, so she's not real, probably not in the best of spirits with me. I'll behave myself. Proceeds to go home and haul hay. Well, I didn't have a choice, Luke. I actually didn't have any hay, so came home, jumped in the tractor, still covered in blood, and gotta go. Cow looking for her calf. Can't stay. I'll be back after dinner. What's for dinner, Brian? You can't go eat without sharing. Superficial bulge. Katie might agree on that. That's funny. Jordan, the wise guy. Yeah, Brian bailed out and didn't share what he was having for dinner. I just had brats. Katie made me some brats before I came out here. Took me about 3 minutes to eat 2 of them. I had to hurry up. Casey Holst, how you doing? How's life down south? Tall boys again tonight. Yep. And I brought a whole cake pan full of them. Huh? There you go. Pork chops, ribeye steaks, corn fried, and some veggies. I don't eat. I can't type that fast. All right, Brian. Appreciate you, buddy. Neighbor shooting at something or something, goddamn thing. Nice cooler. You darn right. It's aluminum. It works. Appreciate you, Brian. Fresh baked. That's right. Actually, Katie's got one of those. She just pulled out of the oven too. I can't even think of what the hell it is. It's one of those braided breads. Whatever they're called. Cream cheese and all that stuff in there. Jackie, how you doing, buddy? Rocky Run, has the shit weather started? Hasn't started here yet. Rocky Run, how you doing, man? What's this? I still hear Rick still hasn't learned not to stick rotating razor sharp steel into his flesh. Gotta hand it to him. When he hurts himself, he goes all out. It wasn't terrible this time though, Squatch. Not as bad as the last time. I elected to have it glued shut in the interest of behaving myself. They finally announced that they're shutting down Florida today. No real impact on Florida to me. We don't like people anyway. Well, I appreciate you coming in to hang out with us anyway, Luke. Started a few hours ago, Rocky Run says. Got my truck tore all apart. It will never run again. That's funny. Tony Walsh, how you doing, buddy? Sleet and some snow. Quit now for the time being. Jake sent me a picture of the bloodstained broken drill bit. I didn't have time to look at the drill bit. I looked at the blood spraying out of my arm, and then I went and decided I had to do something about that. But the doctor said I did a really good job with compression. Because by the time I got there, the bleeding had pretty much subsided. And she said usually you'd have to use a compression band. You're okay. It's the mass public I don't like. Ed Goslin, how you doing, buddy? Not supposed to get there until early morning. I think we're just supposed to get a crap ton of rain out of it. Been dropping minus 15 nightly for the past few weeks. But clear skies. If the drill bit had been stronger, it wouldn't happen. That's what I'm tell a fucking Mac guy. It was a Mac drill bit too. Pissed me off. Becky Goslin, how you doing? I just closed our schools for the rest of the year. Andrew was crushed. The baseball is over and college career is done before I got started. That sucks, man. Daco wanted me to tell you that there's got to be an easier way to get Randy to start talking to you again. Okay, Randy was the only person in the shop and somebody had to drive me to a damn emergency room. Because honestly, I did not know how bad it was. Should use a still bit instead of a husky. Wow, taking shots across the bow. Yeah, I didn't know how much blood there was. Zach said he cleaned it up. It's much blood did you get all over Randy's car or truck? It was actually one of our loaner cars we took to the emergency room. So it wasn't a big deal. And actually, I had a pretty good grip on the damn thing. It didn't bleed a drop after the initial, the whole time I was on the way to the emergency room. Katie said it's karma. Kurt Soller, how you doing? Karma for me or karma for Randy? You never know how much blood until it quits flowing. That's right. I just didn't know how deep it was. A lot worse things have been on the inside of Randy's truck. We call that a workers' compensation board claim. What do you Americans call it? I call it I got the day off tomorrow and I'll go back on Friday. I would have went in tomorrow too, but they told me to take the day off. Karma for Randy? Yeah, well. Got to get my shots when I can. Felt bad for sending a still video when I heard you got hurt. No worries. I figured you had a still running at your feet. That was probably... You were hurting just as bad as I was. Them still guys, I tell you. Justin wants to know, Squatch, how the hell are you holding up? Yeah, it was, I didn't know how much. Luckily, I hit the side right there and went that direction. It didn't go that direction. So, that was good. Then I get in there, and once I can take my hand off and they're cleaning everything up, then I called Katie and told her that she had to come and get me. And then I text Luke back while they were cleaning it out and dressing it up. So, wasn't a big deal. Squatch said he's been quarantined at the compound. Caterpillars regular. If you're going to do it, better to miss the tendons and the nerves. That's kind of the whole time I was going to the hospital, I was doing this number. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Yep, got them all. All the articulations there. Because they're going to ask you all those questions anyway. Not that I know this, but I've been through this time or 12. I'm essentially essential services and running basically solo. No time off for me. Well, I asked for it. I got it the hard way, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do tomorrow, though. Because I really got to not split this thing open. Because that usually sucks. Jackie said he's got to get back to work on the truck. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. What'd you tear apart anyway? If you don't mind me asking. Did you figure out what was wrong with it? Ed says he's done the feeling check stuff a few times. That's right. It's usually the first thing. Farmall M and maple syrup videos coming soon. Been being seniors gopher. That's good for you. Screen missing on the IPR. Nice. Don't worry about that. I bet cold harsh crash. You better half his honey-do list waiting for you first thing tomorrow. She's probably kind of a little bit bent out of shape about me. She kind of chewed my ass about not doing this stuff to myself. So, step one is afford. If the answer is yes, you're identified. You've identified the problem. That's funny. I'd rather have my 40 work week every week. Well, yeah, there's a lot of guys that need it. I need it. Cows need it more than me. Them bastards eat all my paycheck anyway. But, well, not right now, but they're going to get close. That's because she's smarter than you. She is smarter than me. Like I said, if you're going to be dumb, you better be tough because you still got to do chores when you get home. I'm a Mopar tech, and they're all crap these days. Hey, man, most of my career right now is EcoBoost Fords. So, Andy, how you doing, buddy? American Tradesman. Hopefully, Grumpy Farmer will be able to get in tonight if he so chooses. He said on Sunday he couldn't get into the live. Squatch tells Senior no ill intent meant by my comment on the thrust bearing. Boy, that was a good beer. She's probably glad it wasn't your other hand. At least you'll leave her alone. Wow. Lauren has landed. Lauren's early tonight. Good deal. No problem, Luke. We bust on each other from time to time. Keeps us both on our toes. It's got to rip on each other once in a while. Andy says, what's going on, Ed? I haven't slowed down long enough to watch your latest video. I haven't seen Ed's video yet today either. Luke says, ah, shit, I need a beer. Grab a beer. We're 16 minutes into a live stream and you don't have a beer yet? I tell you, I thought we were friends. Hey, you're drinking without you. Chuck wants to know what I was drilling. I was actually drilling holes to put grease zerks in the ramp of the new hoist that we got because they don't come with grease zerks in them. And I don't know what the hell happened because I wasn't applying that much pressure to the drill bit. The thing snapped off about that far from the chuck. Of course, I was holding it here, drilling, you know, instead of clamping it because I'm bright. I was waiting, and then I got distracted by Ed's video. Waiting? Look at you with self-control. How are things in your area, Chuck? Another calf putting irrigation pump together and cleaning up the rear end. I got, we had a calf this morning. We had one yesterday as well, but I haven't put that video up yet because I was too busy making fun of myself. You know. Mark Cornell, how you doing, buddy? So you sent the Berkster to work for you. Yeah, he's kind of a fuck up sometimes. Andy wants to know, Ed, whose rear end you working on? Uh-oh, we have a guest appearance. Funny, Rick had a Borkster video cleaning her rear end too. That's funny. Mark says, Ed, you need top for the rear end. Ed's rear end cleaning went better than Borkster's. There's Katie.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, you're kind of short. You want something to stand on? Are you sure?
I don't know.
Grab that wood blocker. Seriously, I can't move. Well, I could move the phone down here. I can move the phone down. That might work.
I don't have to grab the block.
No.
Thanks.
There we go. She's probably here to make sure you don't injure yourself again. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hang on. Technical difficulties. We'll make it work. I'm dropping shit. We don't need that anyway. Okay, how we got? There we go. I just cut myself off at the eyeballs. I'll stand back here.
I don't need to be in it.
Get over here. Everybody's saying hello to you.
Oh, hey.
Tell Rick to take it easy, Luke says. Jeremy said you're probably in here to make sure I behave myself.
Yes. He's already on his second beer. I'm only on my first glass of wine.
It's a mason jar, by the way. Casey says hi. Katie came out
Casey.
to the shop to bring all the saws, drills, sharp tools into the house for Rick's own good.
He made me cry.
I did make her cry. I didn't mean to, but I made her cry.
Hi, everyone. I'm not supposed to say their names.
Jeremy says it's jar wine. We mean yours. Jar wine. That's right. Ed Gosling says hello to Casey. Casey's milking. Shane's probably doing chores. Yeah, she's a high-class woman drinking wine out of a jar. The way I like them. I still get to drink good beer though, so that's good.
Huh.
What names did Katie use when she found out you Borkstered yourself? She didn't. She had a kind of a moment.
I'm the one who's tender-hearted.
You would do it on April Fool's too. Poor timing.
I
Yeah,
told-
it would have been a really good April Fool's joke, except for the fact that I carried through on it. Except for the damn hole in my arm. What's that?
It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's probably kind of warm. That's why I opened the window and stand front window. Or breaking things. That's how you get left at the ER trying to convince her you're not kidding for 2 hours. Richard Wilkins, how you doing, buddy? She came and got me right away. As soon as I called her, she had it out.
Well, that's what a good woman does.
I was like, hey, by the way, I'm at the emergency room getting my wrist closed up. She's like, what? Why didn't you call me when you were on your way? Because I was trying to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
So, plus, she couldn't come in the hospital anyway because of the policies that they have. You can't have anybody in there with you. So she would have sat in the parking lot and bawled her eyes out forever. So I actually saved her a lot of grief.
Oh, you're such a good guy.
I know it. Ricky Tart. How you doing, Ricky? Now you probably have the kung flu from the hospital. There was no one in there. And I mean no one. There wasn't even a car in the parking lot. Mark says, sorry I missed it. Arm okay? I can still hold a beer. I'm okay. A little swelling right there. Right along the front here, but that's all right. Weather is better, but the people are stupid, Chuck says. She didn't want to risk getting stuck with the Borkster. Can't blame her. Usually by the midway point of a live stream, he shows up. That's probably when she'll take off.
Who?
You.
Oh.
When the Borkster shows up.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Yes, I don't like him. He's embarrassing.
Mark says anything for attention.
You're good at
I'm not going to get any good kind of attention for this, though. Last time she said it was a good thing I drill a freaking hole on my right hand. Now it's my left hand, so bathroom will never be the same after the Borkster drill incident. Did it break the drill bit? Well, the drill bit broke, and that's how when the drill bit broke it over here. Because I was drilling and holding, but instead of clamping, because, you know, I'm not that smart.
You better be with the fucking program.
Mark Sauer says, hi, I'll just headed home pulling a dry fertilizer buggy. Appreciate you, buddy. Katie says I have to get with the fucking program. Synchronized drinking championship, Rick and Katie.
He'll win. Or not. Just depends. Don't give him any.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge deal. I elected to have it glued shut, not stitched shut. She said probably 4 or 5 stitches to close it up, which isn't a huge deal. She said it was kind of deep, and if they glued it shut, they could get down inside and put all that crap back together too. So that was good. Katie with the first F-bomb of the stream. Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take pride in it.
Getting that, getting me fucking censored.
Uh-oh.
Still needs to dry up here before I can do get any farming done.
Well, I don't know if any of my students are listening.
That's all right.
Well, sometimes the kids watch and sometimes they don't.
Mark Cornell says Katie looks overdressed for the shop. Katie's always overdressed. She lives on a farm. But she's not afraid to get her dress clothes dirty either, so that's a good thing.
I had to teach today.
Well, yeah, she's still teaching from home, so. Actually, she just got done and came out here. The death circle's already starting? That's got to be on your end, Jeremy, because I'm rocking full service. Unless it's on other people's end too, let me know. Beer has been sourced here. I am ashamed of myself for not having one either earlier.
Sorry.
You should be. Anybody else having a death circle? Death circle's here too. Son of a bitch. Hang on. What the hell? All right. Bear with me for a second. Had a circle here too. I don't know why I have circles, because now it's probably because I had this goddamn thing behind the phone.
I hate it when you do that. Please don't.
Excuse me. I can see why Katie's drinking if she just got done teaching. I'm leggy as hell here, but my Yukon internet is notoriously unreliable. Appreciate you putting up with it, Justin. Was Katie a country girl or a city gal before you met her? She was a city girl. Very much a city girl. Northeast Minneapolis is where she came from. She's adapted well.
Thank you, baby.
Your phone was having a moment. It's scared you're going to take a drill bit to it. It could. I could. I do need to get a new one anyway. You leaving?
No.
Oh.
Right, want me to?
No, I was asking. Are you bringing a block so you can stand on it?
Yes.
All right. Katie's bringing height adjustment. There you go. This is her height adjustment. There you go. I think I just had a brief moment. It's been excellent otherwise all night. It's all right. We all have moments. She's one of the smart ones that got out of that hellhole.
My kids are still there though.
Meaning,
I want to push it back a tick.
that.
There we go.
You made it. Are you sleeping in Barkster's bed tonight? Probably. I'm getting into the shower. Y'all coming with me or staying by the bathroom sink? Well, I'm certainly glad you're not the one having the live there, Andy. What'd you promise her to get her to stay? She gets to see baby calves, so she's good. Ed Goslin says, Andy, sink, please. Face down in the sink. Hell, throw it in the toilet, buddy. Throw it in the toilet. Flush it. Flush it.
Thanks, Luke.
Katie, you're so tall. I know it. John Barnes says, reboot your phone. Are we still having issues? I don't know why we're having issues. That would be some views, short ones. Wow. How many beers you had, Andy? Just wait, Ed will be next. Yeah, what's with you guys and getting into the shower when Katie shows up? John said he was having issues. Are you still having issues, buddy? Hopefully you're not. Might be because I'm leaning up against the aluminum frame. Let's try this. We'll do this number and that number. Stand on your block?
No, I'm gonna.
Okay, so you're gonna stand on your block now. There we go.
I think we need to turn down some of these fluorescent lights.
Katie said the
I
lighting
don't
sucks.
like how I look.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do.
Can you put a different light in next time?
Okay, we gotta have different lighting next time for the next live stream. Katie requests different lighting. We'll make it happen.
Okay, better.
John says we're good to go. And he said he's on lucky number 9 right now. Better make that a cold shower, buddy. Ed says, Andy, if you take your phone in the shower, you might get more subscribers, but I'm not going to be one of them. I promise you. Jeremy says it's better here again. Lauren says she loves your hair.
Oh, thank you, honey. It's crazy.
Hey, I left out you. I thought she was talking to me. I mean, look at all that. Get a big LED light on top of the camera. I don't know. Give me a minute. I'll have my beer goggles on anyway. You're gonna make it in the trash. Ready? Ah. I hit the ceiling. She even puts up with that shit.
I'm used to it. You're like a child. Told you that today.
I'm a child with power tools and beer.
Yeah, not a good combination. But you have other things to offer. So.
Richard Wilkins says, I can make Squatch happy. I got a red tractor now. What kind of tractor did you get, buddy? Squatch is probably lurking now. He has moments. Says, Lauren says you have hair, Rick. It just ran off your head and onto your face and back.
Oh, that's for sure.
Katie, any advice for a city girl moving out to the country?
Get some rubber boots, like 2 pair, for sure. Make sure you have some jackets that you don't care get dirty or get shit on. Stop wearing perfume in the summer.
560. Sweet.
Get used to not taking a shower every day because sometimes you have to run outside and help with something, or wearing makeup all the time. Learn how to use a chainsaw.
Rockin' Robbie's coming in pretty soon. Nice. Best advice, do it as soon as possible. That's right.
Get used to being by yourself a lot. I don't know.
Garth and Trisha live on TV or Rick's live stream? All the choices there, Grumpy. How's Andy tonight? I got to compete with Garth Brooks. And I got 25 people in here. I'm good with it. We got 15 thumbs up, though, so for the 25 that are in here, give me another 10, and I appreciate it. Oh, 26 now. Dog's after something.
I don't know.
Barf Brooks. Learn how to handle a shotgun, a rifle, a handgun, if possible, as soon as you can. That's right. There is video of Katie shooting my Vepr 12. She knows how to handle a 12 gauge with 25 round drum mag on it, so that'll pass the test for you. I'm watching both Garth and Rick. That's got to be a fucking conflict of interest. Oh my God. Are you seeing Brad's comments? I'm not. Am I missing them? I'm not seeing Brad's comments. I'm assuming you're talking about Northern Wisconsin farming. He had this problem before too. And then he sent me a message on Facebook. How was your Garth Brooks concert other than Eratus and Red? Garth Brooks concert was terrible. Matt Sauer says thumbs up. Appreciate you, buddy.
It wasn't because of Garth. It was the venue.
The venue sucked. The acoustics were terrible.
Where we were.
I was sitting on the fence row clutch as almost gone and bought it for $100. Holy crap. Good deal, buddy. Garth is already a legend. Rick's getting there. Appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. Douglas Clausen, how you doing, buddy? Luke says he can't see his comments either. I don't think Brad's blocked. I think he's having technical difficulties on his end. Again, this isn't the first time it's happened to Brad. Because I don't think anybody else has ever had problems getting in here but Brad. Brad, if you're watching, buddy, I didn't block you, I promise. I reserve that right for one person and one person only so far. Jeremy says a legend in his own mind. That's right. That's how you learn to talk to yourself. It's too bad about the concert. Speaking of bummers, you see Joe Diffie died? I did. That's terrible. How wet is it there? It's pretty darn wet. Driveway's getting a little bit iffy. The Rick and Squatch show, this needs to be a thing. It'd be the American Red Green show. I would do it, but Squatch is too uptight to cut loose. I mean, he'd have to be Harold for sure. He could play the spoons, sing Katy Perry like Christopher Walken. We'd have a fucking hit. I'd drink the beer and make fun of him for it. It'd go all the way. Split it last weekend, got the flywheel back today. Good deal, man.
This is boring.
Will Randy ever get on here so you can block him? Probably not. Okay. Brad says he'll try his phone. You ready for more snow tomorrow? Mine says rain in there, Brad. Apparently your computer doesn't like you. Are you going in or what?
I'm gonna have to, maybe, yeah.
Well, you're probably standing on a block, which isn't very comfortable.
Oh, I need more. If I'm gonna be out here, I need more wine.
All right, you better get more wine. It's up to you. That's why it'd be perfect. You two would offset each other perfectly. Well, I know, but Squatch doesn't want to do it. There's Brad. Got to be something with my computer. Your computer doesn't like me, Brad. I'm telling you. The Rick and Squatch show. We just got one preview of that. Super uncomfortable eating weird food that he couldn't read. That's right. And that's why I still can't get him to do it again. Brad's getting any message from Ed full of viruses. Getting too many messages from Ed full of viruses. Oofda. Yeah, I don't know why your computer doesn't work, Brad. I don't think anybody. You had the problem the last time with getting into the live stream too. They're viruses. It's something. Now the computer's got the corona. If it helps, I labeled all the weird food this time. I know it. There's sticky notes on there. Squatch is all uptight. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Now he's quarantined. Self-quarantined. Fuck. Jeremy says he hears the train coming. Yep. Trains have been booking like crazy. I actually asked Toby how come he's not working for the railroad again, because his self-proclaimed handle then was Swagger. I asked him the other night why Swagger wasn't working for the railroad, and he said, you just started the southbounder, didn't you? I'm like, fuck, dude, you're closer to the railroad than I am. So yeah, that's why I heard it. Because you heard it too. You don't know what I'm doing right now. And then he sent me the mint symbol, and I'm like, dude. Like a cow bellowing at the calf, and then calf running around out there. We got last year's bull calf that's just running around out in the yard out there. Whatever. He cleans up the hay from the bales that I take, so it works out good. Luke says you can't give yourself a handle. Well, you try to tell Toby that, because nobody else will give him a handle other than I called him Squatch. The only reason he has that nickname is because I gave it to him. Like 2 weeks after I started working at Seaboats. They're assigned if they're real. It's not a real handle. It's Toby's self-proclaimed handle. Because he never had a real job there. Brad said, went good. Video is uploading now. Good deal, buddy. Andy's back. I don't think the railroad is like trucking there, breaker. That's right. He had some whole fantasy in his mind about how Swagger was going to save the world. Well, I figured with the virus and the need for supplies, Swagger would be the one that was running the trains, but apparently that didn't happen. Holy shit, she brought the box. Look at, she brought the box to fill the jar. That's first class, I'm telling you what. Katie has to drink box wine, so I can afford to drink Budweiser, and I don't have to drink Busch Light. Oh. Oh, and she got the dog a treat.
I'm a good woman.
Damn. We call them call signs, and they're only ever assigned usually for doing something dumb. Well, you have to call yourself Swagger because you did something dumb. Swagger let us down. You damn right he did. Rockin' Robbie says, hey there, Rick, how the hell are you? I'm doing good, buddy. Been getting a lot of people asking when I was going to start making more videos, so I figured I'd step up to my game. Perfect, Brad. Make them every damn day. Fuck it. Just do it. That's what I do. Rockin' Robbie, Captain Sweatpants. You darn right. Luke Strasser says, I do have a handle. Thankfully, not for doing something dumb. I think Katie's a little skeptical of this. So where'd your handle come from, Luke? Because I heard a Did Lauren give you your handle? Maybe that should go the other way.
Yeah.
Lauren says lies.
They always lie.
I finally got subscribed to you and joined the live stream. Better late than never. Appreciate you, buddy. Come on in. We'll have a fuck of a good time. We'll swear a lot, because then if I swear a lot, they let me monetize it instantly. Otherwise, they make me wait 3 days and I don't make any fucking money. Just saying. We got 31 in here.
My sister in?
I don't know. I can't see who's in at the moment, unless they comment. So, Jenny, if you're in here, comment. My boss said I could make videos at work. Unfortunately, Pete and the other soft people might get all offended and have my channel shut down. I think, you know what, Brad, though? I don't... Fuck them. You know what are they going to do? Maybe start another one. I don't know. Because you're not doing anything that's... And usually most of them guys they're clutching their ass waiting for the end of the world anyway. It doesn't matter. But it is nectar of the gods. That's right. Getting rich off YouTube. I'm not getting rich off YouTube. I'm just trying to pay for my fucking beer. Call sign for work, not handle. I'm a aviator. Gosh. gosh dang it, not a trucker. Jeremy thought Rob was Coors man. Open the door over there. We'll get a breeze through here. I mean, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get slapped for that later. How much do you make off of YouTube? Not enough. I don't get into exact numbers. It's like asking me how much money I make an hour. I don't know, but it's not enough. Rockin' Robbie says I drink anything cold. You darn right, especially when it's free.
Not necessarily.
Well, I'll drink it, but I'm gonna pay for it later. Well,
I will pay for it.
She's gonna pay for it later. Oh my God.
Excuse you. What's that?
It's plastic.
Oh, freak me out.
It's mice running through the shop. I wouldn't bank heavy on YouTube. Many creators are losing cash hand over fist. I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people, analytics fell off. Grumpy. Andy says he likes Coors Light. No worries, buddy. Everybody's got their own flavor. We don't all have to be right. I might make a video of the building layout, but not of us actually processing. That's not a bad idea. You know, go through the equipment and all that stuff.
Almost fell off my board.
It just is 12-ounce curls. That's right. It's mouth, and I got it for 2 reasons. Because I'm old like dirt, and it's from the movie Goonies, which is also the 1980s too, because I can talk for hours about cars, trucks, guns, and equipment. Me too. That's why I have a 2-hour live stream every Wednesday fucking night.
And you drink lots of beer.
And I drink a lot of beer. The tool guy that comes to our work is called the Keg with Legs, because he drinks a ton of fucking beer. Gun groups are the hardest hit channels. Not far behind are the children's channels, were basically obliterated on the new yearly financially. Yeah, well, that whole targeting children thing kind of killed everybody. Luckily, my analytics don't show that I target anybody under 17. So if you come on my channel and you're under 17, you better have a fucking 18 and over login. I'm just saying. Bud Light is like sex on a beach. It's fucking near water. Oh my God, that's funny. Holy shit. Yeah. Kaylee almost fell off Rick's wood. That's the
No, that never happens.
No, you ain't gonna fall off. That son of a bitch. I won't tell you right now. What? You said I just added.
Honey, you don't always have to add.
Okay. Garth is singing a great song now, so hang on, Katie, hang on.
Oh my God, really?
What? It was below the camera.
Your pants are on. Drop them.
Goes through the. Wow. I've heard some fun call signs. Fungus stands for F you, new guy. You suck. Oh my God, that's funny. Jeremy says you always have to add to it. I'm like good seasoning. Put your pants back on, Rick. I didn't have my pants off anyway. Fucking dog's in here and she's tongue happy too.
Oh my God. This is where the white trash really comes out. I don't know if it's dumb fucking country boy or just white trash shit. But it is what it is. Jesus.
Well, yeah, I ain't being called Leroy Jenkins yet. Well, like salt goes with everything. Darn right. Focus stands for fucked over. Fuck off, cause you're stupid. That's right. Wait, one of my coworkers drives a Focus. Damn it, I need it. Thanks, Robbie. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm gonna use that tomorrow. No, I can't use it tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow. I'm gonna text it to him after the live stream.
You
Zach,
have-
I hope Zach is in.
Home?
See that? They told me to take the off.
Okay. Maybe I'll
Katie is
smoke-
checking out your superficial bulge.
Well, it's not superficial, but you know.
That one? What's that one? Right there. That's just a little bit right there.
Maybe I'll go to Jen's on Friday then. We'll see.
Boicha? Boicha, is that how you pronounce it? Is that how you pronounce that?
What? I can't
Boicha.
see.
Bohica. Boicha.
Bohica?
Bohica. Bend over. Here it comes again.
I like that one. I'm not gonna lie. I think how you
Your
get
new
fucked
nickname.
up-
Your new nickname is Bohica.
No. This is why you get fucked up. You drink really fast.
Yeah,
I'm on my second glass of wine already.
Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets fucked up.
God, I'm hot. though.
Except
It's
for like
Friday.
half of them don't drink, but the other half make up for it. So I know.
I'm having a hot flash or something.
We had a pot, stood for puked on a taxi. Katie had to take a moment. She was getting a little worked up. She's getting all hot and bothered because somebody.
You better be done right at 10, baby. I'm telling you.
I got a curfew now. So I'm really in trouble.
Is that my favorite man?
Lauren says she's on her third shot of vodka.
Oh, okay.
Straight vodka. Barley sandwiches. Perfect. Mark says, have a great night. He's got to go. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, buddy. Anyone else waiting for Katie to throw something at Rick? It's coming.
No, I'll give you one of these.
Katie might be fixing her rear end tonight. Boston turnover overdrive, better known as BTO, or
Okay,
even
get
better
away
known
from
as
Rick's crotch.
better turner over. She often pees in a snowbank. She's off peeing in a snowbank like you do. No,
Mm-mm.
well,
I can. There's no snow.
Ginny's on here.
Hi,
Hi, Ginny.
Love you.
Nicknames and call signs are best. We have a WADPOF. 2 stood for whipped out dick pissed on the floor. Oh my god. That should have been mine after the Christmas party one year. That's funny. Oh my god, that's funny.
I don't want to hear about that story ever again.
All right.
I'm telling you.
I was getting closer that time.
Jen, when you move up here, you can be on live with us.
Jenny, your sister said you're going to have to be on a live stream with us one of these nights. Beer just opens better than anything. Ever. $25 and 21 thumbs up.
She probably can't comment. She's at work.
What's wrong with pissing in a tree? I piss on a tree, but I don't piss in a tree. Almost made. Yeah, almost. Close enough. Fuck it. Guidance is not my job. There's always someone that there's always somebody that whips it out, pisses on the floor at the Christmas party. Darn right.
Yes, it does have
And when
value.
duty calls, this guy will piss on the floor.
What did Jenny say?
Box wine has a valve, though. That's right.
Oh.
Jenny said she'll need lots of wine. That's fine. Katie's always got lots of wine.
And other things.
Justin T says he likes cracking a bottle of rum. Everybody has their own thing.
I like brandy. That's my favorite. Or in tequila.
Well, brandy and tequila don't like you so much.
No, separate.
Well, either or don't like you so much anymore.
Honey.
Well, in the pot the tree was in there. Okay, fine. That's fine. I may or may not have pissed in the Christmas tree or the peony bush or whatever the fuck it was at the Christmas party when you were in there.
I was not with him then, just so you're such a fucking pig. I wasn't with him then.
Luke says he's never been to a Christmas party that didn't happen at. See? Somebody has to have that guy. Just saying.
You don't have to be that guy anymore, honey.
I pissed off my front deck, and if my car goes by a wave driver, it drives my wife nuts. Yeah, you're a little close to the road there, Andy. That's funny. Tequila does not agree with my Scottish-Russian heritage.
Oh, it's so yummy.
You ain't pissed until your pants are? I've never had that problem. At least not from the knees up. But that might just be me, Robbie, appreciate you, buddy. I hate to leave such socially lubricated company, but I gotta get some Slate Firehouse tomorrow. Appreciate you, Andy. Thanks, buddy. Here's the real mystery of life. Why is the sound of opening a beer so satisfying, but opening a Coke just isn't the same? Because you know what's coming. Satisfaction and disappointment. You drink a Coke, you're like, whew. Drink a beer, you're like, fucking right. Tall boys open better than 12 ounces. I don't care who you are. Okay. And for the price, you got to buy 12 tall boys all day long.
He talks over me all the time. Can you tell?
Okay.
No, I'm good.
You got to speak up. I'm a loudmouth.
I know. It's okay. Uh-oh.
My ass in trouble. See, ain't even nobody comment.
You know what? He's so full of shit when he says his ass is in trouble. I am the most laid-back woman ever.
Nobody even comment. They're like, fuck it, we're going to see what happens here.
No.
Everybody shut the fuck up and just see what happens.
Ask my sister. She'll tell you.
Depends on what you're putting in the Coke. No good story ever starts with hold my Coke. Cracking a can of Coke is only exciting if there's a whiskey bottle next to it. And then you pour the Coke on the floor and drink the fucking whiskey. That's just me.
No, you can't drink whiskey.
Trish is singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, there's a fucking gay pride parade, and you can kiss my ass.
Honey.
What? They're not on here.
Okay.
They live in California and Seattle and all them other
so
shitholes. California on other video.
Dumb fucking country boy. Shut up.
None of those people are on here. Let's face
it.
Doesn't
matter.
There's 20 people in here. Fucking goal.
You just said they live in different places. They're all over the fucking place.
No, I was picking out the most densely populated areas.
Okay, because you keep
New York,
on it.
New Jersey. Fuck the rainbow. They're not fucking Skittles. Wait, is there Skittles? If there's Skittles in this concert, I might have to ditch you. But the rest of it, fuck it. Ed says we can't have a straight pride parade. You're damn right.
I know, it's stupid.
Rick just defended Ed, Andy says. Jordan says, Ed, how often do you attend? Who said that? Jeremy, what kind of Coke you're talking about?
Jeremy?
Jeremy. Behave your damn self.
Naughty. You need us.
Andy, you got flipped off by Ed. It's a good thing I made you guys moderators, or you'd be flagging shit all the time. Now Jordan got flipped off by Ed. Ed's just doling out middle fingers. Fuck everybody. He's gonna ditch the live stream pretty soon. Rick, okay, see, look at this. Luke says, Katie, it's true. You're the only one who has seen Rick and the Borkster at the same time.
Yeah, it's a curse.
Most of Andy's shit has to be okayed. Wait, what? Luke says, I'm going to have to put Ed in timeout. We're fine. It's nothing I haven't said. We'll leave that up to Becky. If Becky's still watching, we'll leave that up to Becky to put Ed in timeout. I trust her judgment. Becky is Ed's wife.
Oh, okay.
So, the person on the other end of the leash, as I would call it.
Becky.
Ed, you hear that? Katie's praying for Becky.
Someone needs to.
Oh my God. Lauren is watching. She says Ed can stay. Okay. Ed says I'm good. Still drink with them. They just needed a you. I hear you. There's a friendly fuck you, and then there's a fuck you.
Or fuck you.
I gotta go.
I didn't say fuck me.
Oh. I gotta go.
How come you lose your
Well, it's on live chat, so in some because now that you're here, everybody's like, "Oh shit, let's see what happens." Lauren says it gets to stay because Lauren has a wrench too. So I don't know if Luke puts him in timeout. If Lauren could take a back out of timeout, which would be interesting. That'd be an entirely different household conflict. In the South, they're a friendly F you, and then you say, bless your heart. It's a friendly F you is when you say, bless your heart. That's true.
Oh, I like that.
Rick, you still have half a pan left? Actually, I'm on the bottom side of half a pan already.
Good thing I put some in the fridge when I got home.
She's a good woman. She can always make sure I have my beer.
I do.
Liquid judgment. You'll notice.
And food.
This is true. True. I did not do this, the 40 stitches in this hand, or this with one of these. So let's just make that clear. Brian's back. How many fry pans have you had broken over Rick's head?
Not head, maybe ass.
Oh. Yeah, that was a fun night. That's a beer emergency. Katie's got it covered, though. She'll get it. Which Rick does Katie prefer to...
What does it say?
Which Rick does Katie prefer? Is there a threesome?
Oh, God. That's when there's a lot of tequila involved. That.
Lauren, take notes. The beer fridge needs stocked. Probably because he has a hard head. It's true. You can hit me in the head all day long. It ain't make a fucking bit of difference. It doesn't matter.
I don't think that should be something to brag about. You? Honey?
I'm not bragging. It's fact. Sometimes when there's facts, you have to say facts.
I know, but sometimes you don't want to share all the facts.
I share everything. Fuck it. That's why we only show things from here up. The rest of it's yours. On. What the hell just happened there? How can they... Jeremy, is there any other kinds? Borkster is officially here. Luke declared it.
I'm out of here soon.
Okay, it started my count over, so I must have, I don't know what the fuck happened, but that was dumb. Anyway, we were an hour in, so it doesn't matter.
Huh.
Did you guys get rebooted too? You know what you gotta do though? Here's what we're gonna do. We got 21 people in here, and I've drinking 5 beers, and I need to take a piss break. So this is gonna be a good opportunity for everybody to ask Katie a question.
Uh-oh.
Very fast.
Okay. No one's asking.
Ask quick, go, go, go!
I'm not entertaining like him, sorry. I know, honey. Mika. You stink.
There.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're getting behind.
Sorry. It was like sorry.
Okay.
Nothing was it wasn't
What'd you do?
tell a funny teaching story.
Shane says, hi, Katie, how are you doing?
Let's see. No, I can't tell that one. I'm not drunk enough.
Luke says, I'm not drunk enough to tell that.
It's hard to think of one.
Does Mika like you or Rick better?
Me.
That's fine.
Me.
Okay, you're in charge now.
No, I don't want to be.
You don't want to be in charge?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Only some things I'm in charge of.
Does he always pee his pants?
No.
Okay. Tell a funny teaching story.
I have one, but I'm not ready to tell it.
Okay. We'll do a drunk on a
Okay.
weekend sometime.
Okay. Because it's really funny.
Lauren says it was the mothership throttling you for a Skittles comment. Could be. Fuck them. Shane, how you doing, buddy? Fuck the Skittles comment. If I make shitty Skittles comments, then, well, I like Skittles. Just over the rainbow is it. Andy, how was the song, buddy? Shane says, hi, Captain Sweatpants. That's Rockin' Robbie's Roadhouse. If you guys aren't subscribed to Rockin' Robbie's Roadhouse, go over there and subscribe to Rockin' Robbie's Roadhouse. I'm not drunk enough to not say that, so that should say something for the first hour that we're here. Give me a Hey.
This message is for you, Lauren. I need a beer. Luke.
Lauren, Luke needs a beer.
That's funny.
If you're currently moderating and that message just appears and Luke goes into timeout, I will know that he is not getting a beer. Andy says that song was awesome.
What?
Rockin' Robbie says thanks for the shout out.
Rick.
Which of you two has caused more expensive wreck on the farm? Oh, me.
Yeah. I've only driven the tractor once, and he has to.
I wreck a lot of shit all the time. That's probably not all he's getting tonight. Ah, well. Yeah, everybody go over there. Everybody's Rockin' Robbie's kind of new in here, so if you guys don't mind, go over and give him another sub. He got the vodka, so I will because I'm proper. Oh, Lauren's proper.
Do you have the light in here?
Yeah, it's up there. Grab the one on the left because that one has battery in it. There you go. She's going through the DeWalt tool collection. That one over there. Shane, Beverly the bitch cow just had a calf in the shit, and as I was putting the calf in the maternity pen, the bitch threw me up against the wall aggressively. Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
You all right, Casey? I'm rolling through the list, subscribing to anyone I'm not already. Appreciate you, Rockin' Robbie. That's awesome, man. We got a good community in here. There ain't a hell of a lot of us here, but we cuss, swear, and have a good time anyway. And if you get in on a con call with me and Shane and Ryan, where the hell's Ryan tonight? What the hell did he think he had that was more important than this? That son of a bitch.
I'm tired.
I'm going to have to call him a few things the next time I see him. Shane, go help your wife. Ed says the bitch cow is still alive. Well, Casey probably punched it in the head and knocked it out, so it's alive, but it's unconscious. I don't know, Casey. Fuck that. I'm dumb, but I ain't fucking retarded.
Honey.
Wait, I'm not supposed to say it.
No.
Ed says, Casey, why? She's a good milker. Well, there you go. That's what Katie says about me. Never mind.
Well, honey.
Rocket Robbie says, I haven't heard from Ryan all day. We got snow today. That probably means Ryan's busy or something. She's a good milker, but she's a crazy bitch. I got one of them that's kind of crazy. Number 22 out there. I'm conflicted because for about the last month and a half that she's pregnant, she wants to kill my ass. And the kid comes out, she's a good mother, and she's happier than hell.
No, that's a lie.
Well, she has been this year.
She wanted to get you when you put her through the chute.
She was pregnant.
I say get rid of her.
Grumpy Farmer says, Robbie, keep your damn snow. Jeremy says, fuck snow. Jeremy likes plowing snow. I know Jeremy likes snow.
So doesn't everyone watch what's coming up anyways? And you just reiterate?
Technically, retard is an appropriate mechanical term. So yes, that is true. If the timing was retarded, it will not run right.
Special ed teacher, do they know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're with me, so they know that
That you're very special?
I'm special.
You are, baby.
She's a short bus cow. Crazy will make good hamburger too. Looking at you, number 22. Actually, I got another one I'm looking at first now because she keeps having runt calves. So she's kind of on her back end. So that one might be first. Jeremy is sick of snow. Jeremy's sick of snow? I'm special ed. I'm not a special ed.
You're EBD, emotional behavioral disorder.
Oh, no, I have.
We already talked about this.
I have a behavior disorder.
Emotional behavioral disorder.
I'm a masochist. I like to fuck myself up with drill bits.
Yeah, well, that's.
But only once a year. Because ironically, a year ago, last April, is when I ran a 2-inch drill bit through my right hand.
That was horrific.
Katie's throwing out labels. Head says, what the fuck? I said I saw snow in Nick's video and it didn't come up. Well, Ed, you probably used inappropriate terminology. I think you need a third guy named Borky. I can't do 3. I did 4 in one video and that was enough shit. I'm a Yukoner and I'm done with the winter. My boat has to find the water this summer. Yeah, that's what I said last summer. You know where the boat is? Still in the fucking garage. All the way in the back.
Glad we spent
The
that
snow is
money.
damn near gone and it can keep coming. You are, though, too. I'm feeling very triggered by all the labels. I said snow shit. Yep. See, Ed? You got to behave yourself. You can come over here and swear, and I don't think YouTube even gives a shit. Because if I swear, last week when I swore, they monetized it like a son of a bitch. Now, this week I didn't even elect to monetize it, so nobody had to watch the video. But if you're going to go back and watch it after the fact, then it's going to have commercials on it. Unless YouTube automatically monetized it, then that's not my deal. So did you guys have to see an ad? Luke says beer fixes all. Darn right. Call signs. Grumpy Farmer says, deep breaths, Luke. My boat found the water once last summer. My skidoo had been out damn near weekly. Lauren's on vodka shot number 6 already.
Holy shit, girlfriend.
Woo.
I can't wait till you come up here.
Oh boy.
We're going to have fun.
I'm an accident waiting for a place to happen. 2 years ago, I broke my wrist, my neck, and then my arm. Wow. That's just me, dude. I turn myself up all the time. I try to keep it to once annually now, though.
I hope so. Let's go for a year and a half, and then 2. That
She wants to go 18 months. Lauren says, he. I jumped for a minute, got ads when I came back. No ad. You shouldn't have got ads because I did not elect to monetize it. So if they got ads, they better pay me for it. Or I'm gonna... Oh, that one's creeped up on me. Couldn't help it. She's drinking with a purpose before work tomorrow. That's all right.
I have to do that every night.
Oh shit, you don't need a live stream, but that. Just set the cam off in the corner and let us watch the party.
That might be dangerous.
Baby steps, Jeremy says. Went for a spill today, climbing up into the tractor. Damn ice on the snow. You damn right. Well then, fuck, shit, son of a bitch, motherfucker, and asswipe. That's right. If we're gonna get demonetized, Andy, we're gonna fucking do it right. Stream that way we can save them for next week. When we gotta be good for 6 fucking days. I got an ad when I had to reload the live stream. Okay, so YouTube's doing that shit. Lauren says, thank God I'm not alone.
I saw that.
Grumpy is speaking Australian. Grumpy, you sound like a mechanic. And that's just after one stupid ride fastener. If anybody's ever had to deal with them son of a bitches yet. Andy says he's multilingual. I practice my fucking French on a daily basis. What are you doing? Okay. I was just checking. I didn't know if I needed to adjust the camera or not.
Oh my God, they're really hot.
All I was missing from being a mechanic was throwing wrenches. I'm not much for throwing wrenches because I'm too lazy to pick the fucking things up then. That's the only deal. Son of a bitch.
Or anything else.
She says I'm too lazy to pick up anything else. She comes in and cleans up the shop for me, so that's good.
No, not lately. Well, wait a minute. There's piles of shit
What's
that I
the
swept up a couple
farthest?
weeks ago.
Okay,
Be
what's the?
quiet just a minute. There's piles of stuff that I swept up weeks ago, and he still hasn't gotten rid of it.
It's a collection pile.
Yeah.
It's like a trash can. You just keep sweeping the shit into the same pile.
Yeah.
What's the farthest north you've ever been in Canada? At all? We were in Canada a little bit in the Boundary Waters canoe area when I was very young, but that's it. Now you can't even. I don't have a passport or any of the shit. I quit throwing wrenches too because I had a hard enough time finding them already. Damn right. Trouble is, when I get mad enough to throw a wrench, that fucker's going a 40. It's gone. Uh-oh, Lauren says sounds familiar. I have a collection pile too. Yeah, it's like a trash can. You just don't pick it up. That's all. You just sweep the shit into the same pile every time.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's great.
okay, so
Fucking great.
listen. So if you had one of those in the house, 100% I would walk through it in the middle of the night.
A pile?
Yeah.
A pile of shit? Or a pile of dust? Or dirt? Or your clothes? Or your boots?
Jeremy says I left that for the Borkster to pick it up.
He's too retarded.
Now she says it. What the fuck? I just got ripped for saying it.
I'm right here.
Oh, she said it off camera, so it's fine. She takes the whole and then says it. Just pivots away. So when you say it off camera, does that make it okay? That's like if a tree falls in the woods and you didn't see it,
I
but
don't know
heard
what
it,
you're
did it
talking
still
about.
make a
What are you
noise?
talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I tossed a colossal wrench. Fist to the wall, smashed more than a few things. Then a 16-pound sledgehammer swung like a toy. It's real. That's right. Shane's back. Boots are good to leave as landmines for intruders. All right.
We have Mika.
Andy says he went to Alaska once. Fuck that place. When the snow melts, you'll have lots of tools. You're darn right. Okay, see? Here's what Murphy Law said. When the piles start to crawl away, that's when it's time to clean them up.
Gross.
If I get called into court, I heard nothing. Perfect. Mint. Sweet. If a man corrects his wife in the forest and nobody hears it, does it count? Well, the question is he still wrong?
Is he still wrong or is he still around?
Ed says, Shane, is Casey all right? You don't fucking know. He's back. He's in the skid steer. It doesn't fucking matter. Casey says, yeah, I'm fine. My hips hurt, though. Casey probably punched her fucking between the eyes hard enough that she's going to be a unicorn in the morning. I would be. Jesus Christ. Shane says, that cow is nuts. Lauren, it is so difficult by your reinforcement of leaving piles of things as normal behavior. Ed says, Casey, make Shane rub it for me. Was that from the cow or Shane? Uh-oh. Things are getting. Hang on, I got 2 beers. Oh! That was an empty, but I still caught it because I seen it was a beer can and I wasn't going to drop it. Oh, I dropped a prop at the grocery store today and that fucker exploded, but it was not a beer, so it didn't count. Answer questions again.
No, they don't. No.
I gotta go check on the snowbank. You guys ask her a bunch of questions.
He
Do
took a piss once,
okay.
and now he's got to
Okay.
pee all over again.
Yeah, I do. So we're gonna do.
Baby bladder.
The floor is a good place to put things. They cannot fall off the floor. See?
Okay, you're gross.
Oh
my God, you stink. He's so. You're a pig.
I know. Love you.
Yeah, love you too, I guess. Not always, most of the time. I know he broke the seal. See, I teach all day, so I'm good to go. I got an iron bladder. Not that anyone needed to know that, but. I can't talk like Rick does. Lauren, I have a really good story, but I have to tell it to you in person because I have to act it out for you. My favorite term for Rick? Well, we used to call him DFCB, dumb fucking country boy, but he's really not dumb. That's why it was funny. I call him baby or motherfucker sometimes. Uh-huh. They want to know what I call you.
Depends on her mood.
Thanks, Justin. I've been teaching special ed for almost 19 years. Yes, I'm teaching via distance, and it's sort of a cluster. It's getting better. We didn't really have any direction, but I figured it out.
Katie, you're either a saint or a seriously disturbed person for being with Rick.
Maybe a little bit of both.
It's actually true. I'll admit it. I'm kind of a fuck up.
Baby, I love you.
Woo! She's starting with the ass slapping. We got 30 minutes to go, and I'm getting the hell out of here. But you're going to have to wait because I got to do chores. I got to go tend to my other bitches first. What?
I'm not your bitch.
My cousin does too, and she coaches soccer club in Michigan. Rick's back. I'm damn right. Rick is a former student.
He would have been EBD.
Oh yeah,
Emotional behavioral disorder. I told him that.
She's a bus driver of the short bus. Rick rides. I didn't ride a short bus. I rode the long bus over the bumpy road and hit my head on the ceiling a lot. Okay, fucking A. Don't judge me, Andy. God damn, dude. I hit my head a lot when I was little. I actually have a crack in my skull to prove it. That's true.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately.
And weird thing is, for like the last month, my head's been leaking blood. I don't know. Just scabs and then bleeds.
Okay, they don't need to know that kind of shit.
What?
That's like gross and personal. That's hygiene shit.
Luke says, hey, DSC, baby. Dumb fucking country, boy. You darn right.
Yes.
He was easy to recognize as one with needs. You darn right.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't ride the short bus, you drove it? Fuck yeah. A short bus would be actually pretty damn cool. Convert that to a bale hauler. Sometimes you spring a leak from your noggin. I do. Rockin' Robbie says he'd drive a short bus if it was 4x4. Fucking right. Nothing wrong with that. A little conversion. Remote transfer case. Get her done. I had a 92 wheel drive Ranger that I converted to 4-wheel drive. And if a Squatch is still in here, that was Squatch 253's first ever video.
He's probably sleeping. It's sort of late for
Yeah,
him.
Mommy put him to bed already.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I think so.
Well, at least we aren't hearing banjos. This isn't Randy's channel. Never mind. We're not going to get into that story.
No.
Jeremy said he's licked the windows too. Only if they were a little fermented.
Ew.
Jordan says he cleans all his windows that way. And my tractor has a lot of damn windows in it too. I'll tell you what. Buddy of mine had a short bus with a 350 and a TH 400. And Lauren drove my buddy and I were drinking in the back. That's cool. Appreciate you, Lauren. Because I guarantee you that took a lot of understanding.
She has
My-
to be a saint, too.
Lauren, Katie says you're a saint. My current daily driver is a 1986 Ford Ranger 4x4. Frickin' right. What's that got in it, Rockin' Robbie? Is that a 2.3 or a 2.9 or what you rocking in that? 4 liter? I think those were the options. Maybe it's a diesel. Because in that era, they had the diesel. And if it's a diesel, I'm seriously jealous.
What are you doing?
What?
She's like, I'm making love to the blanket. Look at it. Like now it's a blanket.
Well, because the calf was on it.
Oh.
1986 would be a 2.8 at the biggest. Really? I thought it was a 2.9. Wow, fuck it. Luke knows more than me. He's way smarter than me. I just text him anytime I have a question. I don't even think about it. I just fucking text Luke.
That's good. You
He
need
tells
a
me the
go-to
answer.
guy.
My question is, why would anyone convert a 2-drive Ranger to a 4-wheel drive?
Wow.
Because it worked. Jeremy, did you see the video, buddy? We're running over trees. My current is a 13 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 4-door. Wow. My current is a 15 F-250 with a 6.2 diesel or 6.2 gas diesel, dumbass. My question is, why would anyone? Oh, I already got that one. Why would anyone drive a Ford Ranger to start with? Why not? I got a 2003 Ford Ranger too. I just haven't driven in a while. Oh shit! I think Luke says, I think the diesel Ranger made it like 11 horsepower. That's okay. They got killer gas mileage, though. I never seen a diesel Ranger, but I'd love one.
Say excuse me at least.
All right, fucking excuse me. 15 Ford F2 broken. Yes, I haven't pulled the starter yet, Luke. Fucking A, give me a break. I would have done it tonight, but I had to go haul hay, drill a hole in my fucking. Okay, wait, wrong order. I had to drill a hole in my fucking wrist, go haul hay, and then I had to come in here and entertain you, motherfuckers.
Honey, we can't help it that you're retarded.
That's true. Late model 86, 2.9 fuel injected. Suck it, Luke! I told you it was a 2.9. You said 2.8. Lauren's going to think that's funny as shit. You could live stream changing the starter. I can't because damn phone doesn't work over there. Otherwise I would. In about 2 months. Jeremy says, oh, that's due. I don't like diesels, especially the new shit. Way too much of a pain in the ass to work on. Bloody expensive. You're darn right. All the new diesels are fucking, they're ridiculous. 2.9 probably better than EcoBoost. 2.9s are a piece of shit. But EcoBoosts are a bigger piece of shit. I will say that. I smelled that burp from here. Well, maybe I farted.
Oh, gross. Who
Sure.
said that?
Andy, grumpy farmer. That's funny.
Andy.
It was a mid-year switch over in 86 from carb 2.8 to the 2.9. Look at Luke. He's just. How many fucking books?
This will be great when he comes up here.
Oh my
Just
God.
You two by the fire.
He's just a wealth of knowledge too.
I'm gonna do live stream on my own with you
Kate,
two.
oh, you're starting your own channel?
Fuck yeah, why not?
Katie says she's starting her own channel.
In the summer.
This summer I'll get my 2007 6.0 running and my 2009 6.4. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, man. You got a 6.0 and a 6.4? You're super fucked. I mean, wow. Justin said don't let a match. A 6.0 and a 6.4, Robbie. God damn it, dude. You're fucked. I mean, like you're double fucked. You got like the fucking worst three-way in the world right there. Oh my God. Rocky. He says I'm a sucker for punishment. Oh God. Jeremy says she'd get more subs than you. I believe that. She'd probably kill it. Katie Mackey, live with dipshits.
I love it.
We were just talking about those last week, Rick. The 6.4s, eh? Yep. If you have a 6.4, Rockin' Robbie, you need to run away from that son of a bitch as fast as you can. Need myself a 7.3. Yep. I don't care what 7.3 it is. IDI, it doesn't matter. Get yourself a 7.3. Get rid of the 6.0. Get rid of the 6.4. Stay the hell away from a 6.7. Although the 6.7s haven't been terrible, but it's only a matter of time. Oh, God. Ed says find the Cummings and get rid of it. Yeah, well, fuck. Get rid of the issues. Man. My issues are the transmissions.
Can you make me a platform for next time?
Okay, I got to get to Katie a stool. Oh, actually, there's a aluminum stool over there.
No, I want a platform.
Okay, Katie wants a soapbox. I got a name for Katie's channel. Call it Surviving Rick. You, Andy.
Andy, I like you.
Oh my God. Shane says 7.3. If I had a diesel, it'd be a 5.9 Cummings. Built myself in a proper trans. Get a manual. Surviving Rick. Oh my God.
That's a good one.
Cat works too, even a little screaming Jimmy. Fuck it, get a Detroit. 50 Shades of Rick. Oh my God. Hey, I'm getting a little gray. Well, I'm already fucking bald. I mean, I'm balder than shits. The mayor.
It's because he just shaved.
No. God damn it! If you seen my last video, the video before last, I was balder than shit, even with longer hair. Manual is much preferred, but even when I'd build it myself. Well, the problem is now you can't even do anything with a manual transmission, which is a bunch of shit, because nobody knows what a fucking clutch is anymore. 50 Shades of Rick, you son of a bitch.
You love it.
Oh! I love you.
You're gross. You're not funny. Fuck you, Rick Bork. You're not funny.
Why are you laughing?
You're funny looking. You're not funny. Dumbass.
That is bullshit, eh? My Jeep is a manual.
Oh, dumbass is another nickname I have for him.
She's yeah, dumbass is a nickname for me. She's gonna smack the hat off your head. Yeah, probably. Well, whatever.
He likes it a little rough.
Does Ford build anything with a stick anymore? Have to be over anything past 450, maybe. I want a ZF6 instead of a 5R 110W. Well, yeah. You know things are messed up and it's easier to get black market drug than black market haircut. That's true. I shaved it myself. My neckline on the back is a little fucked up. It doesn't matter. I don't care. In about 3 days, you'll never be able to tell. Shane says that's why my keys are in the ignition because no one's smart enough to know how to drive it. That's true. Anyone younger than probably 1985 doesn't know how to drive a fucking manual anyway. There's that smell again. I don't think I farted, he says. Dang, sounds like Katie take a lot of guys to bed, but they all look like
What?
Sounds like you take a lot of guys to bed, but they all look like me.
I know, it's sort of fucked up. At least I have variety.
I've blown up 4 auto trans in the last 6 years. Jesus Christ, Rockin' Robbie. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? If you're going to give her the back and forth, I mean, fuck.
Putting in a beer. I can
Barbers are
understand
closed. I'm looking.
popcorn and shit.
Steve's looking like a hippie. Get a clipper, buddy. Lauren bought me pudding and beer. That's awesome. I'm not a huge fan of pudding, but.
Well, wait a minute, you liar. You made me make you homemade pudding plenty of times.
Well, homemade pudding. Rocky Robbie says, I'm a 92. I can drive anything. I didn't know you were that young, actually, Rocky Robbie. Appreciate you, buddy. Justin says, a manual is a millennial anti-theft device. My barber only needs to be open twice a year. Mine's getting less and less. Less and less.
It still grows. It's just
What
not
is?
as much.
What?
Hair. Your hair still grows.
My hair is gross.
Not gross.
Which part? That still grows?
It still grows. You still have to cut it.
I know. Mostly this. Too hot of a tune in the 6.4 trans. Didn't like it. I'm surprised the 6.4 flipped to the tune. Putting or pudding? 1992. Were you like 11?
Oh, you were 90?
Grumpy said, you're a young pup. Rockin' Robbie's going on 30. I'm going on 38. That's fucking great.
You're a baby. He's a baby.
Justin T said, fucking youngins. Goddamn millennials. But Rock and Robbie, you're pretty fucking cool. Murphy Law, how old are you, buddy? You the same age? I didn't realize I was getting the younger demographic in here. Turns out I am kind of a fuck up. Wait until you hit your 40s. Yeah, Jeremy, you're in fuck.
Wait till you hit your 50s.
Fucking Robbie says I'll take that. Murphy Law says he's 28. Appreciate you, bud. Don't like Rick Foley. He's a millennial too. Fucking much. I'm a millennial by a fucking cunt hair. Okay.
I'm not.
Katie's not. Okay. Fuck off, Luke. I still have old school standards. Only because I was dropped on my head enough times to be a little bit half retarded and not know any different.
The GFCB's coming out.
Justin T said he's just shy of 40. Rock and Robbie will be 28 in September. Lauren's a millennial too.
I am the oldest one. Well, Ed's a little older than me, I think.
Luke says I'm also not a millennial. I'm old as dirt.
I'm older than you, Luke.
I'm the AARP crowd. So here's the ironic part. When I got in my hernia surgery at 30, I started immediately getting flyers from AARP because they just assumed that I was old enough to get fucking AARP when I was 30. Jeremy says party in Sask. Are we going to Saskatchewan for Rock and Robbie's birthday party?
What is that?
What year is the cutoff for millennials? Fuck you, Shane. Yeah, you're still there. 79, I think. Somewhere in there. I'm actually an AARP member, have been since 1996. Oh, fuck you, Luke. You weren't old enough in 96.
He's a liar. I'm older than him.
I am not. Lauren says, she said, with an exclamation point, says, I am not a millennial. They push legislation against the American farmer. Probably so. Casey says you're still a millennial, Shane. Yes, you are.
It's fucking hot in here.
Once the border is open again, what? Oh, the door is open.
It is open.
Once the border is open again, come on down. I'd go up to Saskatchewan and take a fucking road trip. Of course, some crazy bastards probably won't let me across. Might go to the Yukon and never leave. Go up there and visit Justin. Might as well. It's right before beats, and I'll need a good bender before then. Shane says, shit, that sucks. Yep, Shane, you're a millennial, buddy. Sucks to you. Be you, buddy. We're in there together. There's about 6 or 8 of us that aren't too fucking bad. The rest of them can suck dick.
I do.
I gotta go. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. Everybody got quiet. Look, nobody's saying shit now.
I had too much wine to drink.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
If there's not a fucking live stream that can get flagged, it's this one. Justin says, come on up here. If you apply for AARP, they will give you a membership. Then you get a discount on your car insurance.
Oh, there you go, honey.
They don't actually check to see if you're old enough.
I can do it.
I'm getting phone calls for signing up for Medicare. Slow down a little. I haven't got there. That's what I usually say. Fucking lag. Hang on, it's taking a bit. Jordan says Rick's going to turn this into a video for another site. I'm not. I swear to God. I'll sign off before that. She's the one that started this shit.
No,
Okay, just so you know.
Innocent.
This was a very PG fucking.
I'm
This is very fucking PG until she showed up.
That's a lie.
For the first 20 minutes, we had a good live stream.
So So I showed up and it's not a good live stream now. I don't even.
No, I got fucking X-rated in a hurry.
What's an X-rated, honey? I don't think I've offended anyone.
Nobody is offended.
And I didn't say anything too naughty or anything like that. Just saying.
There's only 17 people in here. It's fucking fine. Just indeed, they were nice to us for many years. The old man was going to pay his membership until it came out, and they paid millions to screw us every year. Luke says, Katie, I'm innocent with a smirk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You had a good live stream, then it got better. Appreciate that. I think Katie appreciates that too.
Thanks, man.
Jeremy, we me dears. Hey, Goslin, there's a comp repair tech, Luis Romaine, who has been covering whose John Deere has been fucking over right to the repair. Weird to watch. That whole fucking John Deere right to repair thing is a bunch of shit. I don't think anyone in this chat is particularly innocent. Fuck, no, we still got people coming in. Our numbers were down to like 14, 15. Now we're back up to 18.
Woohoo!
I can't believe we keep this many people in here, honestly. We keep 18, 20, 22 people in here for 2 hours. It's fucking crazy. I never thought in my life that anybody would like me that much. Or maybe they like each other then.
Wait, they might not like you. They might like all
Oh. All right, Andy, I'm gonna need a fucking cigarette after that. What the hell is that first emoji? Is that a fucking jalapeno or what the fuck is that? I looked it up. Millennials is 81 to 96, according to the doctor. Oh, fuck Google. Now all of a sudden, Luke is relying on Google. How fucking accurate is Google?
Coyotes are Halloween.
They're not that close. I can go shoot them. Uh-oh. Jeremy sent the photo. You're going to have to wait. Jeremy, you're in the fucking live stream, dude. You got to wait. Gotta go over there. Okay.
Oh. I hate coyotes.
Rockin' Robbie said, fuck, I forgot to share this out. I'm on it. Appreciate you, buddy. Lauren's over here cursing at me. Fuck you, Luke, with your wiki reference. That's funny. I met more people through you, Tim, than I have in real life. That's right. That's actually true. For labeling as or a millennial. Oh my God. I got one beer left. We're good though. If you guys are hanging out, I got one beer, and then I'm cutting this off because she says I have to.
Mm-hmm.
She has plans.
Yes, well, I do. Just saying. Don't get too fucked up. Oh, wait a minute. You can. It's okay. Never mind.
Lauren says wiki is not a reference, you ass. Luke says she is solidly a millennial. Shane says he missed it by 1 year.
What are Luke and I?
Gen Xers. I would believe, right? Luke, you're Gen Xers, right? I'm with Midwest Alex. I've met so many fucking cool people on here. Rockin' Robbie, you're hanging out in the wrong fucking spot to meet cool people. I think. I don't know. NC17 stream, thanks to you. Thanks to Katie.
Shane.
Yes, Luke confirms. Gen X.
Luke.
See? I just asked Luke. I texted him the other day on fucking specs for a press. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to go that route. We're going with the 80-ton house jack. I'll put that son of a bitch, and there are some return springs on it. Well, fuck shit up. The only difference is you got standing there and pulling the jack handle until it fucks up your face. I'll do it.
Okay.
Sometime I'll tell you, Luke, I'll send you a picture of the I should do a walk around to that press, the old style press that we have at work. It's got the pump jack down on the side and the cylinder up on top. That's really fucking cool. I blew the lights off the wall and the ceiling all in one shot. And the boss thought somebody got shot.
What is that emoji?
I think it's a pepper.
A pepper?
Andy, what's that emoji? Because, god damn it, dude,
It's
you're too
purple.
technologically advanced for us.
It's purple though.
Well, that's good generation and knows how to work and ain't scared to. Gen Xers. I assume that's what. It's an eggplant. What the fuck is it? Eggplant? Fucking eggplant? What the hell does that mean?
Make some Italian.
Kind of like a guy that's too close to a tire. Shane. I knew that. I'm like, fuck, dude. I heard that creaking popping. Those are fucking cords popping. I'm like, dude, he's gonna get fucked up. And he got fucked up. Thank you both for the shared video. Can't wait to meet you in person, by the way.
We couldn't see
It's
it.
an
It was
eggplant.
just too small.
Yeah, it's too small. That's what she said.
No. Mm-mm. I wouldn't be here if it was.
Looks like Dawn. Luke Strasser said the eggplant looks like a dick. That fucking eggplant looks like a dick. It hasn't had blood in a while. Turns fucking purple. You got a problem.
It's just as bad as blue.
Damn Gen Xers don't understand potato symbols. But this generation wants they can't start a fucking lawnmower. Fuck this generation. He's always thinking about eggplant words.
I'm gonna grow some in my garden. You can ask them when you come visit.
Millennials. Just talking about, of course, makes the hair stand up in the back of my neck. You damn right. I knew it was sound because I've had a fucking tire blow up on me more than one time. I'm kind of stupid, so I didn't learn the first time. And I was like, damn, Shane's gonna get fucked up in this video. If he was doing that on a live stream, I would have said, fucking run! Shane says, I didn't. Just threw me across the shop. Well, that's because you're 155 pounds.
Say, you're light as a feather, you little shit.
You're a little fucker. Because for me, I would have been like, fuck. Stand in there and take it. So I would have been like, had some stupid shit like that on me. Something. Grumpy Farmer says, oh my God, Rick, I'm in my 50s and I know the goddamn kids use the eggplant as an emoji meaning a dick. Okay. I live in the middle of nowhere on a dead end road, down a long ass driveway with a bunch of fucking cattle. I stay busy, Andy. I don't go looking for fucking dick emojis. I don't know what the fuck you do all day. Grow corn and look at emoji porn.
You can make a poem out of that.
I know. I was a poet and didn't even know it.
You can write a haiku.
I have tires zippered me inbound. Hey Rick, you haven't been jumping at your pogo stick in the rain next to the electric.
Oh my God.
You know,
He was so proud of that when he showed it to me before he posted it.
Okay, come on. That was it. I made that up on a whim and it was goddamn funny.
I'm like, holy shit.
Grumpy farmer knows. Grumpy knows all about dick. Oh my God. I had a forklift tire fuck me up pretty good once. Couldn't hear right for a week. I still can't hear right from a lot of shit that I've done.
You never wear earplugs, or
I don't wear earplugs for nothing.
you dummy.
Well,
You're gonna be 42 and you're gonna be fucking deaf.
I wear earplugs when she's snoring because I can hear that shit over anything. That's true.
It is true.
9.2. What's 9.2, Steve? What did I do? Metric. Don't whiz on the electric fence.
I've touched it. We should put that on there. Helly Bell and I touched it.
The electric
Funny.
fence? Why?
It was funny.
Grumpy spends too much time alone.
That's too bad.
One tire shop I was at, we detonated a forklift inner tube once. 10 minutes later, cop came asking what the fuck was firing a rifle. We did it with a skidder tire once, but I couldn't believe how big that motherfucker got with my early years. That skidder tire got about 15 fucking feet tall. Well, it wasn't the tire, it was the inner tube. The skidder inner tube, son of a bitch. Nobody came though. Of course, we took an old 80-gallon air compressor tank and made a spud gun out of it and used to shoot the potatoes at the lumber yard that was 2 blocks away. Grumpy said, oh my God, his twin showed up. Hang on. Where are you going? Kate's puking out the door. She drank too much wine. Don't defend yourself. It's too late now.
Honey, I only had 4 glasses of wine.
4? I only had 5 beers. Woo! Oh, 6. Never mind.
7.
Almost 7. I had a split rim let go when I was 19. Pry the ring out of the ceiling. Fucking split rims ain't no joke. I gotta put 6 of them on the dump truck. Fuck that split rim nightmare. Guy went to high school with was in an ICU for a month when a tire was laying flat on the floor. It blew up and launched him into the 22-foot ceiling. I believe it. When I worked at my early years, just high school, I was working at a tire and lube shop just south of here. And they had a young kid working in there, told him to put struts in the car, and he took the nut off the top of the strut without putting in the compressor. Put the impact on it and pulled the trigger. And that fucking coil spring took a tour of the shop real quick. I could not believe how fast that son of a bitch took off.
Okay. I think
We took the safety off the nail gun and nail gun fights at work. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Steve, you're a crazy bastard. Maybe I shouldn't have gave you a wrench.
You're stupid.
Rocky Rabbit said, I got a split rim in the shop right now. Shane says them split rims are man killers. Fuck you, dude. You just fucked yourself up on a fucking straight rim with a goddamn 19.5 on it. The trick for 20-inch split rims is to get the
Where's Lauren? I haven't seen
UPS
her.
wheels. They're a standard bead. Lauren doesn't comment a lot because she's usually kind of, Lauren's a little skittish. Lauren, where the hell are you?
Lauren,
She's still
have
here.
another shot of vodka, sister.
Katie says she's drinking with you. Safety in the 80s. Didn't exist.
What time does Lauren have to get up in the morning for work?
Lauren, what time you got to work in the morning? She's got like a 60-minute drive. Fucking terrible. Took the safeties off a 4-inch nail gun. Defend myself from the seagulls attacking me on the roof. I got the fuckers. Oh my God. Spring brakes. Pop one apart. See how much it destroys. Straight. Lauren's taking her temperature. She's looking for a reason. If her temperature gets to a certain point, Luke, she'll say, I can, but you can't. The UPS wheels are 20-inch wheel without a split ring. They're money for old stuff with... Grumpy's Farmer says he's out. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate you educating me on the dick emoji, by the way.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Thanks, buddy. I didn't know an eggplant was a dick, but now I'm caught up.
I didn't either.
I should have videoed taking that rim apart. I had the tunes cranked and forgot. What the fuck, Robbie?
5 a.m. you have to get up, sister? Holy shit. What time is it in Florida right now? What time is it right here?
Right. Well, right now it's 11:01 in Florida.
No. What do you get, like?
Have a good night, Andy.
5
Appreciate you,
hours?
buddy. Fuck the snow I started, so it's time to bail. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
It's time to go, baby. Say goodnight to your friends.
All right. Well,
Good night, friends.
Katie says I have to go because she has plans. Can't believe that the dude taking this strut apart lived to tell us. Well, the good news is he had it laying flat on the damn floor. So the strut went one way and the spring went the other, and he was standing to the side of it. It was everybody else that was fucking collateral damage, and nobody fucking died. I could not believe it. That was the crazy part. Jordan says I'll be up an hour after you. Better half is laying demands. Lauren said, fuck. 96.9, I have to go to work. All right. Well, it is 10 o'clock, and I'm at the woman's beck call, so we can't run this one late. And I still have a beer.
Oh, honey, you can drink it later because you'll be thirsty anyways.
Okay, Katie says I'm going to have to work up a thirst. All right, guys. Remember, do not ride your pogo stick near an electric fence on a rainy day with your dick hanging out. And we'll see you again next time.
Luke, just call him later. Give me 2 hours. At least, please.
Yeah, shoot me a text tomorrow, Luke. It'll be fine. We'll talk to you guys later.